Alright, this is taking hello everybody back. Yeah, it's been like a lot longer than I was like hoping to have like this next one. Oh yeah, as you can see, shirtless again. Yeah, this is like the last hurrah for sure, like a shirtless one, because it's like about to be winter, so it'll probably be like getting cold soon. So yeah, but you know, apparently it's like been like pretty decent weather-wise here. It's like 70 or 60, so or like 70s, but it's like October, so global warming, man. Yeah. And then so yeah, that playlist issue I talked about last video, I think it's solved. I'm pretty sure that I can like make some more playlists and like reorganize that crap. But like speaking of playlists, like the ones I have, I'm gonna have to like I have like playlists and videos. Well, not playlists, but like a lot of the videos I've made, I need to like put descriptions and crap in them. So I think I'm gonna like, when December comes around, I don't think there's any games coming out, so I'm just like take the time then and like just do a bunch of editing on my videos as far as like descriptions and tags go, to like tag everything, just like put descriptions in. And so I think that like from like now until then, I'll just try to like work on getting some more uploads, because I kind of haven't really been uploading stuff like on a consistent basis. And then like last video I talked about the whole Street Fighter thing, like I completely, like the guard break thing, I completely forgot about focus attacks, so I was wrong. Like I completely forgot about that, but whatever, because there's focus attacks and those break guards, so they're it's like it's nice to have them, but they can also be like they can be like armor break moves can like break your focus attacks, so it's like whatever, doesn't always work, but there's the that there to like deal with that. And then so yeah, the Jet Set Radio Future playthrough is done, so huzzah, I got it all uploaded. But because there's like some music in the track or in some of the like stages or videos, like that some of them have been muted, so I'm gonna have to like redo a few of them, or just like, so I'll go back and do that whenever, because I just want to like get the playthrough done. So now that the playthrough's done, I'm like, yes, that's done. So that's one done from back in the day that I had uploaded already. I think I'll move on to Metal Gear Solid now, after, because like someone asked me to do Metal Gear Solid 3 like a month ago or whatever, so that's probably that'll be like the next game I start to work on, like just the Metal Gears, and just do all those because they're so awesome. So they're not that long, so it wouldn't take that long to do them. So I might do those in like a month, or like try to do them all in the same month, like a month of Metal Gear. So I'll probably like try to do that in December too, because like January there's like a bunch of games coming out. Hopefully it's at the end of the month, because if it's at the end of the month, I can also like do it like in January or December and January. There's like no games coming out, so I can just focus on doing those and not have to worry about like, oh man, I'm trying to play these games. Because like Gran Turismo 5 was like the one game this year that I was like super waiting for, because I could just sink a ton of time into and just play, and it got effing delayed again. So if I'm not sure if I was going to pre-order it from GameStop to get like the crap that comes with it, but I don't know, because I have like a $30 credit from there, but I also want to get like Dragon Age, because I haven't played it and everybody says it's awesome, and I've been playing SL Republic and that's pretty awesome. So like I'm really enjoying all these BioWare games that I haven't played before, so it's like, oh okay, their games they make are pretty awesome. So, and I love Mass Effect. Of like yeah, like the next, I think I'm gonna like make another video blog and just like gush all over Mass Effect, because seriously, because I was gonna make like my Chatting with Tekken blog series. I was gonna like make a whole thing about Mass Effect. That's gonna be like I'm just gonna make a like Mass Effect symposium or suppository blog, or not suppository, supplementary supplementary blog that yeah, it's like its own thing, and I just talk about like all of my shepherds, and yeah, the stuff in the first game and the second game that they've like changed, and like what I wish they kept, what I like that they did. And yeah, kind of playing like Mass Effect 1, I kind of wish that they didn't go back and like take out all the RPG elements, like, because like in Mass Effect 1 there's like the light, medium, and heavy armor, and like your class depends on like what you can use of that, and like if you have like better armor, you can like do more, you can be more offensive when you're fighting enemies. But in Mass Effect 2 they just like strip that all out, and it's like you have one set of armor, but you can like add accessories to it, so whatever. But I guess like and the thing I noticed with Mass Effect 2 is like as you get like more and more upgrades and like better upgrades to your stats and whatever, you become like more overpowered. So that kind of balances out like the longer you or the higher level you get, and like so you're playing on like a higher difficulty. Or if you like don't, or if you think it's like too easy, you just like kick it up to a higher difficulty because it usually balances that stuff out, and then you can just get a bunch of upgrades to your armor and stuff. But enough about the Mass Effects. So yeah, Mass Effect 2 playthrough is done. But like I said, the descriptions and the tags to the videos are kind of off. I have like tags on everything. It's just I didn't like go all out and put a bunch of like I actually like made very specific tags to videos. So I haven't gone back and just put a bunch of tags that might not be there but should be there. Like a certain mission, like if it's like the Freedom's Progress mission or Collectorship mission, to like put that in the tags, but whatever. And then so that playthrough's done, and I haven't done the side quest yet, so I'm gonna try to get that done eventually. I don't know when. That's probably gonna be like the next thing I do, maybe. I'm not sure. Cause let's see, it probably will be the next thing I do, because I'm trying to finish up Knights of the Republic right now. So after I finish Knights of the Republic, I'm probably gonna do the side quest missions, and jump into Knights of the Old Republic 2, and then play through that. I'm playing that in like my spare time right now, so yeah, that's like the game I'm playing. And then like I also like just played Borderlands. That's pretty fun. I'd played it before, but I got it again on 360, the Game of the Year edition. So I could play with like some of my friends that have it on there. So I haven't played it with them yet, but I also got this the new official guide here, and with the help of this, I was able to finish all the side quests and the like main story of the first playthrough in like 20 hours, which was, I'm not sure if it took me that long on the PS3, but it seemed like it didn't take as long with like this. And I found like more loot chests, cause like each area has a map, so that's really helpful, the map. So yeah, cause it like says where all the loot chests are, so I can be like, haha, let me just look at my map to see if there's any loot over here. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I know, like I said earlier in the video, I've been lacking on like the weekly video like stuff that I wanted to do. Like I know I haven't made like as many 15 minutes a game videos. I'm not even sure if I'm still up to the pace I had with the weekly audio surf video. I think I'm gonna like change that, because I'm gonna like try to keep doing like weekly audio surf videos, but like what I wanted to do was like have like one song from like each album that's like on my hard drive, and then just like go alphabetically. But I don't know, I kind of want to just go back to just doing a bunch of like electronic music, because every time I like land on an album, it's like, oh, I don't know what song to do on this album, because it's kind of a slow downer album. But whatever, audio surf's cool. So that's pretty much it as far as like updates from the last video. The new stuff to talk about, yeah, I don't really have anything in my mind on like what to talk about this video. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'll just end it here, because I wanted to make this chatting with one like a lot sooner than I made it. So it's been like a long time in between now and then. So yeah, and then like my blog that accompanies this, let's see, because I spent like so much time playing Mass Effect between like the very beginning of this month. I think I just went hardcore in Mass Effect and just played that crap. So I'll just like separate that into something else and like not let it be all dominating this video. So yeah, I guess I could talk about Knights of the Republic, because I haven't played this game, but I've had it for a while, and then I was watching those dispatch things from BioWare's YouTube page, or not BioWare, but the Knights of the Old Republic, the MMO. There's like videos about like the history of the like Mandalorian Wars and the Republic versus the Mandalorians, or the Republic and the Sith. And there's like one video, and they talked about like the Starforge and like Knights of the Republic 1. And I was like watching it, I was like, wow, did they just spoil that game for like in this video? But it's like it went over so briefly that I didn't really. I kind of like, and then like I only watched it once. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch that one again. I was like trying to like forget it. So it's like, I know I had Bastila in it and Karth and their ship, and like stuff went down, but I can't remember what happened. And then so yeah, I was like, okay, I gotta like finish the first and second games before the next few of these come out, so they doesn't spoil the other Knights of the Old Republic game for me. So yeah, it's pretty good. Like the first planet you start off on Taurus, that's been kind of a grind. It's really slow paced, and you don't start off with a lightsaber, so it's like you can do a bunch of blaster rifle fights, which are boring. But I was using the melee weapon the whole time because I was trying to like specify my character to like have him be super awesome when he finally got his lightsaber. So I was like running up to people and just using melee weapons, which was kind of difficult since like you don't have any like spells to heal you at the beginning either. You just have like the healing items like the med kits and stuff. So I was like so thrown off by the battle system because it's like real time, but it's also kind of part turn based. So it turns into like after you get used to it, it's like turn based because you can just pause it in real time, like, and then go back to real time, but you have to like queue up your attacks. So it's like that took me a while to get used to. So now I'm used to it, so it's like no problem. But at the beginning, I was like, wow, I was like dying pretty frequently, and I was like constantly low on health. I was like, I have no idea how to play this game. It's very unorthodox in the combat system, and confused the hell out of me, especially going from Mass Effect, because I thought I was expecting it to be somewhat similar, but no. I mean, I guess like the only like similarity would be that you can pause it in real time and then go back to real time, but in Knights of the Old Republic, you can do a lot more stuff when the game is paused, because you just push a button and then you issue your commands and then you unpause it, and then it plays out as you do it. So it's pretty cool because it's kind of like if you would be playing like a JRPG like Final Fantasy or Grandia or something, and like or I guess I'd compare it to Grandia more, because you could like queue up your stuff to like where it's like I'm gonna do a critical attack to like counter them, and they can like not attack, and then my other character is gonna like do all this. Because that's what I do in that game, even though it's real time. I just like, since you're like because I think like when you're selecting your stuff in Grandia 1 or 2, that's like the Dreamcast one, like when you're doing stuff, it pauses the action, so you can like see the little bar meter that says like what's going to happen. So yeah, you have to like be all, okay, I'm going to do this and this and this, and like strategize your attacks and stuff. So yeah, I'm running out of time. I'm like almost at 15 minutes. So yeah, besides that, let's see, the whole cinematic cutscene thingy, I talked about Shinobi that last video, but I let someone borrow it, so I was looking through my game collection. I was like, oh crap, I don't have that. So it'll be up eventually, so whatever. And then yeah, I put up that Shadowbreaker DLC, so yeah, I'm gonna try to make some more 15 minutes of game videos more often, or just like one a week, because I don't think I can do like one from each platform every week. That's like an hour or something. It's just I'll just like rotate from like each platform each week. Like I won't run out of games anytime soon, so I can just do that for like a while, and yeah, eventually I'll get on something awesome. Be like, oh man, yeah, I might do a playthrough of this game after it gets my synapses firing. CHS already features done. I just gotta go back and do some stuff. I'm not sure my next playthrough. Oh yeah, Metal Solid. I said that earlier. So yeah, that's the next thing. And let's see. Besides Knights of the Republic, I haven't been playing too much besides Borderlands, but I've talked about that before. But I haven't talked about it on this video log. But whatever. It's pretty awesome. It's a first-person loot game where you just like go and do quests in like a open world place, or open world environment with like dungeons that you can go in. But it's kind of like Diablo, but the dungeons aren't randomized. It's the same every time. So yeah, I love that game. It's like one of my easily top 10. It's just so good. Like the story, like the main storyline's crap, but like just the amount of content in that game is just awesome. And like the guns, like shotguns with sniper rifle scopes, or that shoot rockets. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I think that is it. But yeah, I think my motherboard is like crapping out on me because my computer's having issues starting, and I put in a new power supply because I thought that would fix it, but it wasn't the power supply that was causing the issue. So I'm pretty sure it's the motherboard, because I thought it was like at one time I thought it was the processor, but the processor's just fine. So like there's like sometimes when I start my computer, it'll like beep and post. So I'm like, oh crap, there's something wrong with the motherboard. So hopefully it doesn't like crap out on me before I can like fix it or replace it or something. So if I don't make any more videos for like a long time, then you know that's what happened. But yeah, I think that's it for this month's edition, and I will now sign off. Oh yeah, check out aimlesspodcast.com. That's with an S, Aimless Podcasts, plural, no spaces. Because yeah, I write for that, or me and my friends do that site. So yeah, check that out. Okay, I'm out of time. So until next time, I'm signing off.